Yo, what's good, everyone? It's your boy Deke. A little 2K20 MyTeam tip. I've got some questions on TikTok. If you follow me on TikTok, you kind of have a little better context for this video. But I started playing MyTeam back in March. It was a minute, and started like loving the game again, and wanted to just do videos on it and have some fun. So people have asked me how I make MT because I don't actually spend any real money on this game. I guess for me, that's always been a principal thing ever since I started playing video games a while back. So there's definitely some ways to do it. One is just playing the game. A lot of people will say triple threat online. I have a lot of success doing the flipping cards and specifically flipping silvers. So right now I have a ton of silvers on my auction block right now, and even in my collection, I couldn't put them in my auction block for some reason a while ago because I had too many cards in there. But hold on, let me get to my collection and show you how many I got there. So yeah, you can see I got all these silvers here too. Um, so yeah, that's kind of the main thing. I will do that just throughout random parts of my day where I'm just chilling. I'll do a silver filter and put it in max buyout at 1,000, and then keep doing that until cards come up for under 1,000. Now you'll have to know the market because there's certain ones that are going for 1,000 that you're not going to make much profit on. That they're pretty common cards and they'll only go for typically 1,000 again or 1,100, 1,200. So those aren't typically worth it. I know Tyson Chandler's typically on there. You would just have to look. You'll like if you give it a day or two, you'll start to realize what cards aren't as valuable. But I'll do that, and you grab a card for 1,000, maybe 950, 750, whatever someone puts it up for, and then later you'll go and check the auction house and see what that card's going for, and you put it just for maybe 50 or 100 underneath that, and you can make between 400 or 500 profit all the way up to maybe like 2, 3,000, 4,000 on any specific card. So then that all becomes then quantity. If you have maybe 15, 20, 30 cards that are silver like that, and the profit just keeps adding up, where in a run of maybe 30, 40 minutes, you could, if you have 15 cards on your auction block, you could easily make 15 to 20,000 MT. So that's kind of my strategy. And right now I have all these silvers. This was due to the Paul George packs that released. The market goes crazy because everyone's trying to sell their cards. So I was able to pick up all the ones that I showed you for at least 1,000 or less. And now that the market has kind of regulated back to normal, I'll be able to sell them for a much higher profit. So this is basically the strategy and how I do it. I'll go to, this is my first guy, Harry Giles. I'm not really sure how you pronounce the name, but you go to him. So I'm gonna check the market and see what he's going for. Um, I don't know. I'll put it up to like 3,000 or something, just to. Yeah, how about 4,700, just to make sure I'm not going through a ton of cards here. All right, so look, first couple cards, 3,500, 3,100. Obviously, they didn't sell. 38 and 54 minutes left. They still might have a chance. Um, okay, 3,900, 2,500, 2,500, and 2,000, 2,300, 2,500, 1,900. All right, so this one isn't going to be the most lucrative profit. I'll probably put him around 1,900, 2,000. I'm sure he'll sell for that amount. But like I said, I got all these cards for at least 1,000. I wish I would have kept track for you guys. But at that time, there was all these cards going for really cheap. So I'll at least make, maybe $1,000, $800, $900 profit because obviously 2K takes a cut out of it. Um, but yeah, so that's basically my strategy. And then I just go through each card here. So I'll go through the next one. I think the next guy is going to bring in a lot more profit here. So let's go. And this will be my last example just for time's sake here. Because you'll get the point, I guess. All right, 2800. Maybe I was wrong on this. 2700, 2400, 1950, 1900. All right, so the profit isn't that much either. But still, that's going to be at least 900 to $1,000 profit. And let's say I got 30. I mean, you saw all the silvers in my collection and on the auction block there. So I got probably between 30 and 40 cards. If each one of them at least makes between 900 to $1,000 profit, which I think it's going to be more anyway, then I'm looking at 30, $40,000 in profit right there from just flipping silver cards. And that, I don't know, it depends on how much time. Like for this moment in time with the Paul George packs coming out, it's really easy to buy up those cards because there's such a surplus that you might only spend like 15, 20 minutes until you get 30, 40 cards on your auction block. But yeah, it all depends on how much time you want to put in. If you want to take 30 minutes out of your day and just go through that silver filter that I was talking about at the beginning, you can make 10, 15,000 just real quick like that. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this tip. That's kind of how I make most of my MT. I mean, I've messed around with Triple Threat Online a little bit and the My Team Unlimited, but also I've been trying to build my team because I'm doing the Spotlight Sims. So you get a little MT doing that, but once I'm done with this, with all the classic ones, I got two more to go, Rockets and Timberwolves. I'm gonna be done playing this because this is so boring, and I'll have a Galaxy Opal Akeem. Originally, I wanted to go for Kobe, but at this point, 2K21 is gonna be coming out in a few months, and I actually want to spend my time enjoying playing online and playing against actual people. So yeah, at that point, once I get Galaxy Opal Akeem, you see my MT. I got a decent amount. I'll start buying up some cards where I can make some nice runs in my team unlimited because I'd play. I'm not that good. I'm not that crazy good, but I think with a decent team, I could make some runs and try to get. Um, oh, they changed it. No more Galaxy Opal, James Worthy, and Wilt Chamberlain. Damn. Okay. So I was gonna say I think I would at least have a pretty good shot to do 10 or 11 teams if I have a decent squad. But now I don't even know. Damn, I would have to go 12 and 0. That's the only thing that's worth it in my opinion. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, I just like playing online anyway, kind of like a pride thing, and you know, mono y mono, see if your team can beat the other team. So I'll keep you updated. I'm gonna try to post these to YouTube. This is like my first time doing this. I hope you guys enjoy the tips though, and I'll keep you updated. Peace.